tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the 5.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Achua with a screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson against Murray. Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo on the wing. Achua with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the 3rd.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Anunoby a screen on Murray. Murray against Brunson. Fires the 3. Brunson missing again. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Porter. And stolen by Brunson. And there's the drive. Here's Randle. Randle a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Anunoby for 3. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Here's Brunson following the score by Denver. And again, New York with the triple.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Again, Jokic missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Achua finds Anunoby. Achua with a screen from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And here's Jokic outside. Again, Jokic missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Buries it from 3. Jokic has got 8.
He did not take that 3 at the other end, laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And an Obi for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9. The Nuggets trail. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anunoby against Jokic. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Achua in at the center position. Brunson finds Randle, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Just another way Randle can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Porter's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brunson misses. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Beyond the arc. Jokic, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. Randle, a screen on Gordon. Here's Anunoby. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Now Brunson, 12 points for him. Pass to DiVincenzo. From downtown, Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Denver. Fast break, New York. Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. Great open look there. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And stolen by Murray. No good on the triple. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Achua passes to DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Porter. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Anunoby's got 13. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Now Porter. Off target from outside. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. 1:03 left in the first half. And again, Denver no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Jackson, tightly guarded. And he's going for the oop here. Robinson with the block. It's 2-on-1. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The offensive rebound. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keeps him from converting the easy bucket.
Second free throw, no good. Well, the Nuggets shooting around 35% from the field so far. Brown's shot is good.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Burks for 3. Knocks down the long Jays. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the New York Knicks earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on deep. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
We've got Christian Brown, Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Burks for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Burks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5 points.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3. Outside Burks. Screen by Robinson. Off target from 3-point range. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Jordan. Here's Watson. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Hart. Now here's Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Takes a three. And it's Watson missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Screen by Robinson, and he drives in, and he lobs it up to the rim.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
That's his first
The
personal
first one falls,
first team foul. At the line for three.
and the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for two. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for New York. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Fires from deep. Here's Robinson. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Here's Watson, defended by Bogdanovich. A minute 22 left in the third. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Works for 3. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets trail. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Jordan. Oh, he misses the dunk. And for the Knicks, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Hart can't hit. And the Nuggets shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Strother. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hart with it. Jackson in his pocket. He's got room. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Burks has got 5.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
And that one's good. Strother. Knicks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Burks for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Strother no good. With 1 on the clock.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Brunson from the arc. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks up by 11. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for New York, Julius Randle out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Achiuwa with a screen, and here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Porter a screen. Releases. It's tipped. And they get it back. DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Throws it up high. The kick out to Brunson. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 24. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. An open look for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Murray from outside. Nails it from 3.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. 15-point game. Murray from outside. They get the rebound. Driving to the basket, and it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Outside Anunoby. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Brunson outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Jokic, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Randall with it. Checked by Murray. Oh, sweet move. There's the block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
To the middle. Up top, Gordon. He shoots. Outside for Porter. Second shot opportunity. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Jokic is so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Knicks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The 3 hits the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
These teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And a wide-open look for Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jokic with the bucket.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Wasted no time on that one. Jokic has got 5 now.
And you didn't used to see centers pull up like that. Jokic has made it a strength of his game.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jokic passes to Porter. Porter with the screen for Jokic. It's up a 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Lets it go from deep. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Indiana again missing. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
How about the agility, boy? Gordon knifing his way inside, finishes with confidence. That's pretty.
Screen by Siakam. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Gordon with a screen on Turner. And here's Jokic outside. The Pacers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Halliburton sets the pick for Siakam. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the middle. Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Nembhard. Scoreless thus far. Turner with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Neesmith. Again, Indiana.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Indiana leading. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Halliburton is screen on Caldwell Pope. Nembhard's shot is good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
There's Porter with the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Nesmith. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Pacers leading by 6. Now, here's Nesmith. Halliburton outside. A floater. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray right side. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Gordon kicks to Murray. Outside, Porter. Gordon with a screen on Halliburton. Porter, no luck. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Nesmith, the pass to Turner. Launches a 3. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
From deep, Jokic. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
My goodness, what a triple drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 12. Halliburton a screen on Murray. Here's Nembhard. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigator. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, no, you agree with me. They are on their way. .153 left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Siakam for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Buries it from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Throws it up high, and it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Nuggets trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. McDermott with the screen for McConnell. He dishes it to Toppin. Latrey. Rebound by the Nuggets. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doubled by Smith. Here's Brown. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And now let's catch up. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pacers leading by 8. And there's the pass to McConnell. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Watson's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Denver.
Yeah, lots of skill to contend with if you're guarding Benedict Mathurin. It's not an easy cover.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is impressive.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mathurin's got 4 this quarter.
I love that from Mathurin. Don't settle for the jumper. Take it to the rim.
Now, here's Watson. Toppin covering. Watson surveying the D. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Toppin. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Mathurin comes up empty down low.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Bangs home the trifecta. Watson's got 6 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Feeds it to Smith. Dishes it to McDermott. On the wing, Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Mathurin hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pacers leading by 10. Three-pointer sinks the triple. Mathurin's got 9 points in the quarter.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
Jordan a screen on Toppin. Watson for three. Hands it from downtown.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's the three. Another three for Denver.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Mathurin, good.
Oh, my goodness. How about the handle of Benedict Mathurin? That is pretty.
Watson for three. Denver gets it back. Fires for three. Good on the triple. Watson's got 15 points in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jordan the screen from downtown. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 18 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Kicks it to Smith. Outside Mathurin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Watson for three. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Indiana leading. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Out to Turner. Here's Nembhard. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Pacers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Fires from deep. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Now it's a 7-point Pacer lead. Turner against Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. Murray outside. Gordon kicks to Jokic. It's Porter outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
The shot's good from Halliburton. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Passes it to Nembhard. Turner with the screen from outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic against Turner. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy. Someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Pass to Nesmith. Turner with the screen on Porter. Such a wide open look. And the Pacers lead by 6.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
And that one, good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Drops in the layup for 2. Halliburton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Pass to Nesmith. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Turner with the screen. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Here's Jokic. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Halliburton outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. Halliburton sets the pick for Siakam. Good on the three-point shot.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Turner, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
There's the pass to Nesmith. Launches it. And it's Jokic with the rebound. So it's Indiana picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Here's Nesmith. Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. It's stolen by Halliburton. And then Turner with the dunk.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. A deep three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And the basket by Halliburton.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Achua with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Anunoby passes to Achua. Back to Anunoby. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Anunoby can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title. And this is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Indiana's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 8.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo on the wing. Achua with a screen. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. Here's Nembhard. Launches a 3. They get it back.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Long range from the inbound. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby for 3. Brunson against Halliburton. For 3, DiVincenzo. And again, the Knicks missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pure from three-point range.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Turner, no good.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
DiVincenzo finds Achua. Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Turner, no good. New York trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Achua. Randall right side. Here's Brunson outside. On target from range. Brunson's got 8.
Brunson sizing up the defense and good at operating in the pick and roll.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Neesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Achua. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Pacers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Siakam. Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now. Randall inside. He's covered by Siakam. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Anunoby.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Siakam for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Anunoby passes to Randall. Randall on the screen. Brunson misses. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Crosses over. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer, no good. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening. And then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
And it's Randall with the jam.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And Anunoby gets the 3. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there, the assist. Really the key to that entire sequence.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Counted from distance.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Out left to the wing. There's a screen by Turner. There's Neesmith with the three. Here's Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Second chance shot. And he connects with a jumper. Siakam's got 13.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Yes, slamming it down off the drive, and the defense had no response for the incoming turnover. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Off target with the three. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Randall. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Knicks. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
4-3. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Burks against Mathurin. Burks no good. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Down low. Left side Mathurin. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Indiana leading.
46-42.
Here's McConnell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. McConnell's got 5 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Burks gets it to go.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
The Pacers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Burks against Mathurin. Shot from the low post is good. Mathurin's got 8.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Burks no good. The Pacers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. From behind the arc, and Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Smith. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead. Here's McBride. Good on the bucket.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Pacers have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. McConnell, good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
And the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line.
Both shots good from the strike.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. 5 points in the game.
You got to keep the defense honest, and Obi will do that with his athleticism just on the attack there.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Smith with a screen on Burks. Three-pointer Matherin. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And Burks gets it to go.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
McConnell outside. Pass to McDermott. Smith with it. Toppin outside. McDermott with a screen on Hart. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 3. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Indiana shooting is around 55% so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Matherin's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. No good with the triple. Indiana on offense. They've led by as many as 11. Toppin outside. Matherin, a screen on Bogdanovich. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Well, it's been an exciting game, plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Pacers out in front, up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Nesmith, then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Halliburton up top. Anunoby covering. And Nesmith gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 7.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Brunson outside. The Pacers pull it in. Now Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Randall outside. Here's Brunson outside. Outside for Randall. Now here's Brunson. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson outside. Offensive board.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Halliburton finds Turner. Back to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on DiVincenzo. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Achua with a screen on Siakam. From downtown, and there's Brunson. That one's good on the assist by Randall. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead. The Pacers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Siakam with a screen on Anunoby. Halliburton, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Halliburton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
There is a great calmness to Halliburton's game, and that's going to come in handy here.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Anunoby for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him. And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Lets it fly. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort is not there.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo on the wing. Left side, Anunoby. Here's Achua. Achua with a screen on Halliburton. And it's good! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Halliburton against Anunoby. Here's Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Randall with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Brunson to take the lead. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
DiVincenzo pass to Brunson. Fires it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
7 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. And, all right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
You know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Brunson, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Beyond the arc, another three for Denver.
Jokic, one of my favorite bigs to watch. So crafty, light on his feet. He gets the jump on the defense with that pull-up shot of his.
Randall a screen on Murray. Brunson with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Jokic, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. DiVincenzo against Gordon. A three. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Jokic outside. The Knicks pull it in. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years. And then
the Nuggets with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Randall with a screen for Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
From deep, Brunson. They get it back. And then Randle slams it in.
You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Now here's Brunson. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. 1:58 left in the first. Murray kicks to Jokic for three. Porter passes to Jokic. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Here's Jokic. The Knicks making the shot. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
From deep, Brunson gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray with it. Out defended by Randall. From deep, Jokic. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Jokic has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Pass to Anunoby. Handle a screen on Jokic. Anunoby. And the 3 ball is good. Anunoby's got 6. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Brunson against Murray. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo. How about
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Randall. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Takes the 3. Brunson with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Outside Porter, a 3 ball. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Randall with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic for 3. Murray, good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game. Hey, the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
And finished off by Porter.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Knicks trail by 9. Randall from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gordon kicks to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Randall, a screen on Porter. Floats it up for Randall.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. 1:31 left in the first half. Gordon with the screen from Murray. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
DiVincenzo against Caldwell Pope. Brunson a screen on Caldwell Pope. A three for DiVincenzo. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Jokic able to play through contact, and it seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Randall against Gordon. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Brunson a screen on Portland. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Spins. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New York shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. He has yet to score. Here's Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has, thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Knicks trail by 6. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 4.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
New York with the ball. For the tie. And again, New York with the triple.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Hart. Burks on the wing. Hart with the screen for Burks. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 5. Watson surveying the D. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Fires the 3. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. No one covered.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
And Hart has it in the corner. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Brown. Defended by Hart. Brown's shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. Outside, Bogdanovich. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. New York shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Burks can't get it to go. Denver leading by 6. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Denver. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And that one's good. Strother's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Strother. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. There's the pick. Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Watson's got 10 points in just the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Holiday. And again, Denver with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Handle out there with hope. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Brown. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 13. Anunoby in the corner. Fires it up. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Watson, covered by Achiuwa. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
They set the pick. And here's Brunson outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 18. From deep, Brunson knocks down the three ball. Brunson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Knicks.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his fourth rebound in this one. Watson finds Jokic. From past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Anunoby's got 19 points. Now, here's Jokic. He started closer. Caldwell Pope for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DiVincenzo kicks to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic for the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Anunoby a screen on Murray. Got that one up quick. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jokic. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jokic finds Watson. Back to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Count that one. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Now, here's Achiuwa. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And a deep three from Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They trail by 11.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look sinks the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
It's offline from half court. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
Looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Now here's Halliburton. Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the one. And the basket by Halliburton.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. Murray for three. Siakam pulls down the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
From the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Gordon with some arc. That one goes. Count it.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Three-pointer Mathurin. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. This one for three. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Siakam with a screen on Porter. Lee Smith passes to Siakam. Jokic grabs the board.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Now here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
The three, Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the basket by Jokic.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Indiana leading. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Outside Porter. There's the three. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And the basket by Halliburton.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Porter with a screen on Mathurin. And here's Jokic outside. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Halliburton against Caldwell Pope. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Gordon, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Denver.
A To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
Now here's Siakam. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Halliburton, a screen on Murray. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Oh, my goodness. How about the handle of Benedict Mathurin? That is pretty.
Here's Gordon.
Oh, no, he did it.
Punch it home. Nice. And a big-time jam right there.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. Oh, what a quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Siakam for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana trailing here. There's Nesmith with the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Doris, when Aaron Nesmith was traded and got floor time, his game really took off.
You know, B.A., in his prior stop, he was in a tough situation trying to get minutes. Now that he's getting repetitions as a consistent starter, he's shown how valuable he can be.
Porter with the steal. And here we go again. The Nuggets on the break. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's Mathurin with a drive. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Porter outside. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Lets the 3 fly. Halliburton misses. Denver in the lead. And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Pacers again can't hit. The Nuggets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And that one good. And now just a 2-point Denver lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Denver. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And another 3 for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 8. And it's Mathurin missing. And here are the Nuggets now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. That shot missing. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Siakam with a screen on Porter. Here's Matherin. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's about powerful. Matherin knows when to score it. Easy dunk.
59 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer. Denver the rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Matherin. There's the triple. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Boy, when he's on a roll, Benedict Matherin is a really tough cover, guys.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 15 points.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. It's stolen. Here's Watson, guarded by Toppin. Jackson for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Smith, Toppin out there with Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to Jackson. For 3. And it's Watson missing. Outside Walker. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
There's a screen. Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And here in the second half.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Jackson, the screen. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Nembhard. Hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Capable of dropping the hammer off the drive. Jackson taking charge right there.
There's a screen by Toppin. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 9 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Brown passes to Jordan. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're on the break. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Jackson against McConnell for the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 11. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Here's Watson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Tries the spin move. Nembhard, good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Watson's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Nembhard, the pass to Walker with the crossover and the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Watson passes to Jordan. Jackson outside. Driving in. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. They get it back. Jordan with it. Here's Strawther. No points so far. And another shot. And Jordan lays it up and in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 4.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Murray looking around. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Got a piece of it.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking off. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Here's Murray. Halliburton with some nice D.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton against Murray. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Nesmith. Siakam, right side. Sends it home from 3-point land. And it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
This is the shot Siakam has worked on so hard during the course of his career. He wants to be a big-time, consistent weapon from 3.
To the paint. Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Nesmith passes to Mathurin. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Turner from the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one. Can they get it? And the 3-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Siakam outside. The three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Halliburton, a screen on Porter. Here's Nesmith. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Well, the playmaking certainly getting better. Benedict Mathurin decisive in the screen and roll right there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Floats one up. Oh, Halliburton with the tough floater.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 24 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mathurin with the ball. Pass to Nesmith. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Siakam, and he can't jam it through. The Nuggets trail.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton, a screen on Murray. It's Mathurin with a drive.
Wow, big moment for the youngster. Pressure not getting to Benedict Mathurin even a little.
And it's Jokic missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside Mathurin. And stolen by Murray.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Gordon with a screen on Siakam. And here's Porter outside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
Siakam gets the bucket. And so it's Indiana winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So the New York starting five, they've got OG Anunoby, Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Randall, and it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Halliburton finds Siakam, lets the 3 fly, and it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Anunoby has the open look, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mathurin attacking. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Neesmith. Brunson covering. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Back to Turner. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Shoots over Achua. The shot by Turner, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Anunoby. Offline with his 3. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Siakam, that's good.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Achua. The pass to Brunson. Fires for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. New York's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
And the shot goes down.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Jalen Brunson again from deep. Brunson's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mathurin against Anunoby. No good with the layup. Goes up on the wing. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got his second best.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton kicks to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. A 3-ball. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 12.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's Turner off the drive, and he's able to get it back. For 3, Siakam. It's good from long range.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
On the wing, Turner. Passes it to Neesmith. Here's Halliburton. Mathurin finds Turner. Shot clock at 5. Neesmith. Good D by Anunoby.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's the aggressive attitude defensively.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He had some kind of quarter from long range, winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Neesmith, and it's Turner in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Pass to Anunoby. Achua in the corner. Anunoby against Siakam. Changes up, and the layup by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. Drills it from outside.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Brunson with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 18 points for him.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yep, that one goes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Siakam. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. The dunk by Achua.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stop.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Jacks up a 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Mathurin attacking, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Brunson outside. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Siakam a screen on Anunoby. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Neesmith has got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Achua finds Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
He gets that one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Siakam against Randle. Brunson scanning the floor. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And so it's New York. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Really impressed with the shot selection. Oh, yes, sir. For his size, Walker had great burst off the bounce.
The Knicks leading by 9. Hart with the screen for Burks. Cracks in the tray. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's McConnell. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Knicks shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Bogdanovich dishes to Robinson. Here's Toppin. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Here's McBride. He's covered by McConnell. Works for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Toppin. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor. Plays with energy on both ends. And it's infectious for his teammates.
Bogdanovich against Toppin. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 13.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Burks kicks to Robinson. And he gets it to go.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Smith finds McConnell. Back to Smith. Here's Nembhard. Smith with a screen on Burks. Nembhard's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Frames the three-pointer.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Here's Toppin driving inside. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Pacers trail by 11. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. New York leading by 13. Works for three. Nemhard grabs the board. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. And McConnell gets it to go.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic measuring off that floater so well. That's why he shoots with great confidence.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovic is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from three. This guy makes contribution.
Count the basket. Robinson's got his second bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
A shot by Nemhard, no good. For New York, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And here's Bogdanovic for three. Outside for Robinson. It's rebounded by Indiana. The pass to Nemhard. Down low. And the dunk by Smith.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Here's McConnell. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Kept alive. Here's Burks outside for Robinson. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake, and they're pushing it up. Nemhard's shot is good. Nemhard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. What a shot! Amazing! That would count.
Real.
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
Well, through 3 quarters of play. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And stolen by Siakam.
A risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
Anunoby. And the 3 off target. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And it's in there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shot on the wing. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
To the inside, and Randall throws it down.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's the screen. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 16-point game.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strip.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The dunk by Achua.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam, right side. Three-pointer. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Brunson kicks to Achua. Randall passes to Anunoby. Picked by Randall. Anunoby, no good. Pacers trail by 12. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Halliburton missing. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. New York moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mathurin against Brunson. Clock at 4. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Can't get the putback. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Stolen by Brunson. There's the drive. The dunk by Achua.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Indiana's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The dunk by Achua.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Back to Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Brunson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Knicks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Fires from way outside. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for